The King Stag is a fairy tale about the mythical kingdom of Serendipo by King Durrano. And he is a very young, a very naive king, and he knows it. So he hires a magician named Nerando to offer some sort of magical assistance. What Nerando gives him is a magic spell that animates the statue of his father that lives in his courtyard and turns that statue into a lie detector. And with that lie detector, he manages to choose a bride out of the three ladies of the kingdom based on her sincerity and her genuine love for him, which he uses the statue to ascertain. Nerando, the magician, also gives him a magic spell that can transfer his essence, his soul, his mind, into the body of any recently dead animal. A human, a stag, which is what it ends up being. They go out hunting, and the king transfers, or rather the king's prime minister, who is a very bad man for revenge for various transgressions, is plotting to kill the king. So he tricks the king into transferring his body, or his mind, into the body of a king stag, which they had just shot. And then Prime Minister attempts to shoot the stag, but the stag runs off, and so the Prime Minister transfers his mind into the body of the unconscious king and proceeds to try to take over the kingdom. And that, without giving any spoilers at the end, is the story.
My name is John Zoller. I'm an academic sophomore. I thought it would be an interesting class, and I think I was inspired by some good films that I saw probably. As far as just the class goes, I had just people tell me like, oh, it's a cool class, and I was like, alright, guess I'll try it out.
Sure, the forest will be filled with game today, and to offer a bit of excitement to our sport, I'll offer a bounty to the first man who brings down anything larger than a hare.
A bounty, Your Majesty?
Yes, a prize of 500 ducats to the first true shot.
A magnanimous offer.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Capital, splendid!
Yes, sire, a generous and sporting proposition.
And yet it's hardly fair, is it? What with my reputation as deadly shot in the kingdom, you know.
And we know, General.
Oh, we might get lucky.
No, I insist. To even the odds, I'll shoot left-handed.
Very sporting of you, General.
It was a lot of work. It was a lot more work than I thought it was. It took a lot of dedication, and it was a lot of fun though. And you know, it came together. It's my first one, so it was I didn't really know how it was going to happen or what the process was like, but it was cool to get to know everybody. A lot of nice people, a lot of class acts. There is a sword fight, and Leandro is in it. I'm not going to say who wins, but I mean, I'm the lieutenant of the guard for a reason.
Right!
It's just, it's so energetic.
I remember on opening night, we really fed off each other's energy, I felt, and fed off the audience's energy. And, you know, and just rehearsal in general, everybody's got to be on the same page and everybody's got to be focused. I think we did a good job for the first couple days. I think as a cast we all have different opinions of how the different shows went, but I think we can all agree that most of them went pretty well, and I think that we can do pretty good the second week, probably better.
condescending for a magician. Why, most of them are frauds, for one thing. And even if this Naranda the Great is the real thing, well, Serendippo is a wonderful, peaceful city. Like, why tamper with it by meddling about in magic?
Well, it's not too late to send him away. What do you think, General?
Oh, well, I'm a bit suspicious of magicians.
Yes, so am I. Now?
Oh, on the other hand, I'm a bit curious.
Yes, so am I.
Oh, on the other hand, what could be dangerous?
It's up to you. First, this statue of your father has the power of acting as a test of truth. Kazuth Zaraf. When you wish to know whether someone speaks honestly, pass your hand over the statue's eyes. The statue will respond to any lies spoken in his presence.
What do you mean?
Watch closely. My name is King Doramo.
Amazing.